I can't. Is there anything noticeable around? Yeah.
No, you lose her trail. Definitely.
Nah.
By the way, Alexander, when you recover your stuff, you find a small business card in your one of your pockets.
I take a look at it. What does it say?
The card says, I guess I took you too lightly. Won't happen again. Look forward to it. And there's a kiss mark on it.
Alexander puts it back in into one of the little tubes.
By the way, on the back you see a black hand.
Dark
Literally.
Brotherhood.
It's literally the marking of a black hand.
We know.
No.
They know. They know.
Vic looks to the sky and shouts, "What do you want from us?"
What? What are you
Alright,
guys talking
whatever.
about?
It's only someone for disguises. Shut up.
Yeah, Alexander just goes, she wanted the gem,
More like the shard.
Yeah, the shark.
the shard. It's the same thing, just a shard of a gem. Either way.
But unfortunately, or fortunately, you guys don't have any right now. I mean,
Yes, I
Alexander's
gave them
carrying
away.
nothing.
We had 2, and
Here's
one
the
is in
thing though,
Plexi.
she apparently somehow knew who was carrying them and where he was carrying them. She just got a bad timing.
Right, but
how to
hold
open
on.
them.
How many shards do we have?
You had 2, one is inside Plexi, the other
Right.
you gave to the mage that's now with Sullivan.
Oh, right, okay.
So Alexander had absolutely nothing on him, and that pissed her off a lot, as you noticed.
Plexi was with us, wasn't he?
He
No.
is at the tavern with Sullivan and the
Yeah.
mage right now.
Okay.
But if he didn't he hear the crow like saying that his administrator is being attacked?
What?
What? No, he has no lock onto me. It's just basically I gave him
Oh.
permission.
Okay.
All right. Well,
doesn't care if I
clearly,
get killed.
whoever that person was, she was keeping an eye on us for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I wonder since when though.
Any idea? Anyone know what this marking means?
You mean the black
Yeah,
hand
saw
of
it in the
business
video
card?
game.
Yes.
Does someone
the
wanna
black hand.
spout lore?
I know about it. Oh, that's good. I got. By the
Someone
way,
who's
who's
not
the
me.
smartest out of everybody?
What's his
Let's go highest
spell lore?
intelligence.
They're always intelligence.
I mean, out of
I have-
character, me, but
I have 0.
you know.
Huh, funny. But yeah, I
Out
got
of
+1,
character
so
me.
I'll do it.
So modest.
Nope.
Nope.
Well.
But by the way, do not mark EXP for that. But here's
Oh.
the thing: there's a library with a lot of knowledge, so just keep that in mind.
True.
Yeah.
Just for curiosity's sake, I'm gonna roll mine. All right.
He would have made just fine.
No, he wouldn't, because the rolls are not determined by who rolls them. It's basically in order, so he would have gotten a 4. And I would have gotten a 10,
Well,
so...
I mean, I assume it's random.
No.
Mm-hmm.
It
You think
depends on
that's
who
a-
rolls and when they roll.
No.
It's not like predetermined.
Anyways, you learned all you can about the Houndmaster right now, so that side quest is complete. The other side quest that you have mentioned is checking out where the fuck that deep sea creature came that wanted to eat Taliwa in the cocoon.
Did it actually want to
swimming.
eat her?
Yeah.
Tally,
the
I mean, you
barbecue.
might know something about that. Why did that deep sea creature come?
I was kind of like radiating magic, so.
Yeah. Also, I think the bigger mystery is where the fuck it came from. That thing is supposed to live like 4,000 or 5,000 feet below water.
Maybe
I
there's like
mean,
a portal.
why didn't?
There's a lake nearby the forest, but yeah, what the fuck? That doesn't house sea creatures.
Why didn't you tell us, by the way, that you were gonna go into a cocoon?
I didn't know. These things just happen.
Right. You
It's like puberty, man. It just
yeah,
one
like
day hits
puberty,
you
it
like a
just-
shovel to the face.
Yeah, pimples everywhere, and you're like, ugh!
Man, I wish
I mean,
was
it worked
getting
out fine
face
in the
hit.
end. I killed that creature really easily. Like, Whoever, if I was the person who sent that creature, I would be really ashamed of how easy it was to kill it.
Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is.
Oh my god.
I
We
mean,
have
we
a very
could
brave
keep
soul here, people. Let's
We
see who
could-
dies this session.
we could keep investigating the Houndmaster, but we don't really have any leads anymore.
Yeah, unfortunately, you don't have any leads.
We
right
could
now.
go to the library and check on this marking. I don't think
Well,
there
we
is
are
any
at the
point in
village.
investigating on the sea creature.
Nah,
Actually,
I think we
wait,
should.
Why?
But first, well, I'm
Why?
interested.
Oh, that's the only reason. All right, cool.
Yes.
you shown
And also, you could
its
use a
head.
bath.
You shown its head to the
Rude.
jeweler, I think, and it seemed to not to overreact in some way. Maybe he knows the idea
This
of
monster's
it.
all around
Here's
here.
a very good idea. People didn't overreact to it. Maybe they know something.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He
This
thought it
time-
was a fish.
Well, because it's a fish, but
That's one big
It's not a
fucking
fish. It had
dude.
legs.
Fish.
Fish don't have legs.
it's magic, dude. Don't.
It's magic.
Magic.
It's Magikarp with feet.
So yeah, what are you guys gonna do? Are you gonna like retire for the day? You gonna go do something? Go to the lake? Go to the library? Ask around
Well,
town
we're
about
going
the
to the
creature?
library.
I
Or
would
back
say
to the
go to the
town
library.
anyway.
Well, someone
Yeah, I would say.
could find out about the Dark Brotherhood thing, and someone else could.
Why are you calling it the Brotherhood thing?
It's a black
Because it
hand.
has
Because
the
of Black
same
Hand.
thing.
Black Hand,
What's that
Yeah.
supposed to mean?
Elder Scrolls.
What?
The Brotherhood.
What do you mean?
know in
What? Do you not
Skyrim-
know what
so hang
Elder
on,
Scrolls
shh.
is?
Yeah, you know when you played Skyrim, right? You know
Yeah.
the Brotherhood, the Black Brotherhood.
No.
Their marking
The Dark
is.
Brotherhood.
You don't? You never did that
No, I
series
don't
of
know.
quests ever?
They were
Dude,
my
do you know
favorite
how
You
big
never-
Skyrim is? You can do fucking
Yeah,
everything in
But that's the
that game.
thing.
Yeah,
You
you
never
can.
murdered a random person. Wait, no, I remember what you did. No, he told me about this actually. He
Oh.
killed a person, but then he killed the Brotherhood person who came to invite him to the Brotherhood. I remember that now. Because we had a huge
Wow.
talk
Okay.
about it. So he just murdered every
They were
woman who
my
knocked him
great,
out.
they favorite faction.
I killed them personally.
So that's why he doesn't know about it. But anyway,
My bros.
what some of us. So how about this, Vic?
So
and,
there was actually a
uh,
Brotherhood with the Black Hand. Fucking whatever. I don't care. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, right.
It's more to
Armo
that.
and
I mean, you're
Vic,
bound to
you
copy
go-
something.
Yeah, even if
Ammo
you
and
don't
Vic.
know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Emma
what?
and Vic, you go and find out about if any other townspeople know about the sea creature. Me and Talila will go and find out about the Brotherhood.
Plus, if we wanna be really, really honest, dude, the world has, since the beginning of time, the world has been telling only 7 stories, and nobody has been ever been able to think of a new one, and that's it. We're just retelling them. So that was basically the storyteller concept, right? You have only 7 scenarios, and you always follow them.
Really?
Nobody else knows about that.
Nope, but I will check on it.
Yeah, trust me, it's like gonna disillusion you about a lot of the magic of stories. So don't learn about it.
I'm curious. You can't uncurious me.
I'm sorry. Anyway, so yeah, you guys are doing stuff. What's going on?
So as Ash said, Alexander said,
You're going
we
to
all-
the library to check up what's with the thingy, right?
No, we
Yeah,
split the
me,
group.
Alexander
Check in.
and Talila is going there while the others go and find out about the sea creature. So who's going to go first? How about the sea creature?
Let's say the library because that's gonna be
Okay.
shorter.
Fair enough.
This is boring.
Shorter.
Why do I have to be with the egotistical anti-hero?
Wow.
because you have a
I'm
bond
not
with him.
But I'm,
Oh,
I'm not
right.
even.
Bond, motherfucker.
Alexander's like, but I'm not egotistical. I am a hero.
Bullshit.
Exactly.
As the door opens, you see the guy behind the counter, as always, and he's like, "Hello, what can I do for you today?"
Ah, hello, good friend. I was wondering.
Don't call me friend.
But we are good customers.
No, you're
Are
not.
you sure?
Fine. Alexander opens one of the tubes and takes out the card and shows him the back with the symbol. Do you know what this is?
He smiles. Yes, I know. You're going to die.
Ah, that's strange. She didn't seem
like
to be that
the,
into
the
killing
black
me.
spot.
But what is it?
He thinks about it for a second.
Some of the
What the hell, I can give you this little tidbit for free. After all, think of it as your dying gift.
What?
How thoughtful.
You're kidding, right?
A nice guy.
He
Yeah.
smiles and doesn't answer. He looks very happy.
You know I'm gonna. It's like, I wonder if I can leave a chip into anybody in my will.
If
But
you
anyway.
do that, I'll be pissed.
Hmm.
Anyway,
What does it say?
to answer your question, that is a calling card. Have you heard of a mercenary they nicknamed the Death Hand?
That means no.
Maybe? No, I haven't.
Don't lie to me. I don't like that. Well, basically, back in the day, she used to be a mercenary, you know, a sword for hire. But when she lost her arm, eventually she retired and became part of the personal sector. Now she still works part-time job as a mercenary for the highest bidder, but she is mostly retired at this point. She usually lives off those cards to the people that either hold her interest or she in some way failed to take them down or defeat them. I don't know. She's weird like that. Now that she doesn't have to worry about all the politics and bullshit on the battlefield, she just leaves that as memento to kind of build her reputation up.
I see.
It's
So that's why she left
honestly
it.
needless if you ask me. Like, it's hard to miss her. She's always smoking and she has just one arm. You can't really mistake her.
That's true. She's a very unique woman.
I've never met her.
What the fuck did she want with you anyway?
She
Something.
tried to beat me up and attempted to get one of her shards.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. These shards are worth a lot to the right person after all. I bet somebody hired her to do that. Wonder why she didn't kill you though. Usually she doesn't fail.
Actually, she wasn't even trying to kill me at all.
He starts laughing. I guess the one that hired her was a cheapskate. Usually when the target needs to be killed they have to pay extra, so...
What if it was the wizard?
Wait,
Here's the
really?
thing though, now that you have her card, that means it's personal. So next time you're probably not gonna get sued.
Oh, you bet it's personal. It has a kiss on it.
I've got to start to train myself. She had some really cool moves.
Oh yeah, I
Mhm.
respect so. She's got like over 40 years experience on the battlefield. She's surprisingly old her for looks, by the way. I'm
When I was
surprised
there.
smoking hasn't killed her yet.
Of course, it's an anime
Wait,
character.
she was older
what
than
do you
me?
think?
Wow,
Yeah.
shots fired.
Actually, I think everybody's older than me.
I
He
think
looks
right
down to
now
Yeah.
she's
Taylor.
about either 40, maybe 45, something about that. Something
younger
about
than
that
me.
age. She lost her arm when she was just 10, can you believe it? And after that she got even stronger. I shudder to think how
Whoa.
strong she'd be with 2 arms.
I'm a.
Probably not that strong.
She's
Not
Probably
enough
half
of
as
almost
an
triple
argument.
my age.
How old are you?
Anyway, that's not important.
Alexander, I
you
think
say
you can't
15?
math right.
No, I didn't say 15. Anyway,
You
He's
sure?
like a girl. He doesn't divulge that.
yes, this is very personal, my age.
Yeah.
Besides,
Not
people
sure.
think less of me.
It'll explain your egotisticalness if you tell me your age.
Anyway, I asked out of politeness. I already know how old you are. Information is my thing, you know.
Oh, tell me his age then.
Lies.
How much are you gonna pay for that?
What the heck?
Tell him your age.
Yeah, no thanks.
I can tell you my age.
I already know your age too, Taliwa.
Yeah, true.
I can't believe
I
she's
tried.
older than me.
Power elves.
Give him your soul. It's worth it.
Give him your soul!
Well, if you're not gonna pay, Alexander, how much are you willing to pay for me not telling her?
Dang it.
Wow. He's a
we
true
can't do
merchant.
And we could have been great friends if it wasn't for this chip. I see. I see how it is. I don't have anything on me, by the way.
So, is that all you came here for? Fucking buy something, you assholes. The sooner I get rid of that chip, the better.
Hey, I don't even have any money.
Actually, we need to restock our rations.
How
I
much
don't.
you
5
need?
rations.
Just 5?
Well,
I guess
actually,
you're really
6.
going on a spending
4.
spree, huh?
Well, what do you expect me to do?
Yeah, he snaps his fingers and the store opens behind him. He gives you some rations as you slide the chip, like, check out how much they cost and just deduct that from the chip.
Okay.
There you go.
1 second.
Let's take a quick break after this.
Yeah, sure, no
Okay.
problem. And we can continue with what's going on at the lake.
Right, everybody, if we share out the rations, which we will, I'll get mine back to 5, so... There we go.
So it's
That should
one
be
each.
enough. Yeah. Well, somebody should get 2, but I'm not sure who.
Not me.
No.
I had
you-
5, now I have 6.
Ah, okay. So, Vic, how many do you have?
6.
Alright, then I'll take the extra 2, because I've only got 3, so that puts me
Never
up to
mind,
5.
7.
I have 11.
How many,
Yeah, you take-
how much stocked up you
Christ.
guys are, jeez.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you take
well,
it.
Taliwa doesn't
like-
eat much, so...
You're like preparing
Mhm.
for hibernation when you turn into a bear.
Still, it's
It could
it's
happen.
very nice of Talila to stock food, just in case she either almost gets to starve, or has to feed us.
Mhm.
Yeah, but she's like
Who said I was
encumbered all
gonna
the
give
time.
it to you?
Wow,
Because you're
rude.
kind and just.
Okay, so Amo and Vic went around town to talk about the monster, the deep sea monster, and from what you've managed to gather from the villagers, it seems that that lake void doesn't seem that special. It actually has a huge underground like water cavern that lives deep below sea, and from time to time they have seen some big beasts. Considering you saw such a strange and powerful creature, it seems that that fucking rabbit hole goes very fucking deep. Nobody knows how deep because, as you can imagine, the villagers haven't gone down there.
Let's ask Morpheus. Really? Oh my god. You haven't seen Mate? You know
Of
what?
course
I'm done
we have.
with you
It
guys.
was just that lame.
I've seen it. Just yeah.
Wow.
If only I took the deep sea plains, but I took desert instead.
I assume we went to the lake.
Mhm.
Alright. Well. This is interesting.
Know how to swim?
Yeah, if you remember, we swam before.
Before you mention your mithril armor, last time you got lucky. I kind of got you, let you get away with some stuff. If you
Oh, you-
go into that lake with everything you have right now, you're gonna sink just fine. But on your way up, you're not gonna make it up.
You're gonna sink
Yeah,
just
no, you
fine.
can't retcon that. You can't.
I'm not retconning it. I'm just
Yeah, you
saying you are not gonna be able to swim out if you swim like that in.
And also, if you remember right, the last place we swam was a corridor, so I suspect you more ran across the bottom until you
Yeah, so
climbed up
basically,
from the hole.
that was horizontal. Now we're talking vertical, baby.
Well, you
Vertical
could.
baby.
Well, if you want to float, you can rearrange your armor to boat shape or something.
Well, maybe
Boat
Taliwa can
shape
turn into a
armor.
giant fish to support you, but yeah,
No.
you're basically gonna be crippling her like that.
I mean, like, what's Amo?
Hmm?
What's the point? Like, what are we trying to do here? You know?
Um,
Did you see how easily I dispatched that creature? They're not really a threat to this village.
Maybe there's.
What are you thinking? Like, what did we learn about them so far?
Amo, roll plus wisdom.
Oh. Uh,
Panic. Wisdom. Huh? What? Ah.
I think that means he
Seven.
has low wisdom.
Okay. No, he's a ranger. He's supposed to have good wisdom.
I have 1 wisdom plus 1.
Yeah, because he decided to be a different type of ranger. Anyway, right. So, Amo, something on the water surface stirs, and you spot something. First of all, a few air bubbles pop out to the surface from below, and then you see some shadows that don't seem like fish. They're a bit bigger, but they're humanoid
fish?
size.
Oh. Well, still, that thing was big, so...
Yeah, it's definitely not that thing. These are more like human sized. Then they're slowly swimming towards the surface.
I want to draw my bow again and tell Vic to get ready for
Yeah,
something.
I draw my sword, like, take a step back from the water.
Right.
And wait till something happens.
Just wait.
Yeah, maybe they're friendly. Remember the lizard men? We thought they were crazy.
Hmm.
Might
It
turn
does-
out these
it
are
does.
intelligent
Someone
as well.
pops their head out of the water.
Okay, hold.
Uh,
Hold. Okay, I saw the bottom
Hello.
half. That doesn't look friendly.
What?
I saw the bottom half that you deleted.
So you see a head pop out slightly. When
Maybe.
she sees you have drawn weapons and directed towards her, she seems fearful and goes underwater. They start to circle a little bit, and then one of them curiously pops her head out again.
Okay.
One of them.
you're scaring them.
Yeah, there's a few of them.
Oh shit, they're scaring us.
Anyway, let's go back to the village. You already saw what you need to see, so.
Well, Amo didn't really know anything about
Considering
mermaids.
Vic is like common to this world, unlike Amo, Vic, you can roll spout lore for this creature.
I mean, this is still underground, though. I mean, whatever. I don't understand most. 8.
8. Right.
Yeah, Amo doesn't know anything about
You
mermaids.
don't know what this creature is exactly. You believe it may be a mermaid, it may be some other type of creature like an aquos or something. There's a few type of different underwater
Right.
humanoid creatures. Some of the species are dangerous, some of the others are very friendly. But what they do have in common is that they rarely go up to the surface. They usually stay just below the water.
Right. What
If they
kind
go to
of?
the surface, it's either because they were forced to leave because of danger, or there is something that they're looking for on the surface.
Right. What kind of mermaids are we talking? Like Disney mermaids or Greek mythology mermaids?
There's different types on this world, so you don't know.
Well, the one that popped her head out.
And like I said, some of them are dangerous species, some of them are not, and most of them do not talk.
So I literally learned nothing.
Oh yeah, for this row, that's all you get.
Yeah.
Mm.
So,
Can I-
Amo, this is a sea creature. It's a mermaid or a siren. They may be friendly or may not be friendly. I assume you all knew all that before.
No, actually.
Alexander's like.
Not really, I don't think his
is
world
that the
has stuff
information?
like that because his world has acid rains. There's literally
Oh.
no living water there.
Well, I mean,
I
he
suspect
sees
it's like
water now.
really
so-
deep down, but maybe Alexander does.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
not
I
His
tell
river
him.
running through his sea.
It's not his world that has acid rain, just the island he was
By the
in.
way, since these creatures are here, that kind of confirms that this thing is very deep and it probably goes all over the planet actually, because yeah, these things dwell at the deepest parts of the oceans and seas. And this place probably connects to them. So if you wanted to go to the surface, this is maybe one of the opportunities.
All right. So I kind of
Not
point my
make
sword
that
down a bit and say, "Friendly."
As you point her sword down, she slowly swims away. She seems intimidated by her weapon.
It's not completely down. It's like 45 degrees.
Yeah, but she still
like
doesn't like it
semi-flaccid.
much.
Okay.
I want to. Can I see if it's bullshit? If he's not faking the fear thing?
Roll plus wisdom.
Hmm.
Oh, bullshit on that mermaid. Damn.
Right. So you can read her expression pretty well. They are afraid of you, but they are more afraid of something below them. So they basically came here out of fear. They are looking for help.
So they're not like bullshitting us to come to them and then eat us.
No,
Yeah.
they came here out of necessity. Something down there has them very scared. They
So in other
need
words, they're acting like a school of fish. They're running
exactly.
to the surface.
Yeah.
Mm.
But
You
here's
tell
the
me
thing,
that,
they
Emma?
came here out of fear, but now you're kind of scaring them as well, so they're kind of between a rock and a hard place.
Oh, everyone,
So
just put down your weapons. They can't get on land.
Dude, you're
I
not there,
think.
shut up.
You're not there.
Oh, I'm not.
I am gonna put out my
Are you
weapon.
going there?
I suspect that was our next stop after the thing, unless we're just
No
waiting in the
suspect, you
library.
have to tell
Well,
me
we
what you're
split up.
doing. Don't suspect stuff. Are you going there?
Yes.
Okay, so Taliwa, what about you? Are you going with Alexander towards the lake?
Sure.
Okay, so you guys are headed there. Okay, good to know. Right, Eddie.
Yeah.
I mean, no, Vic, Amo, what are you doing?
I assume
am
Amo
gon-
tells me that they're scared of something.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, when I give you information like this, unless the player specifically tells me I don't want to share this information, I just assume that everybody knows.
All right, cool.
So I am
Right.
gonna put out my weapon and say that they're running from danger from below.
Right. I put my sword. I sheath it. And say, all right, come out. Can you speak?
As you put your weapons away, the one that popped her head out timidly starts getting closer to you guys. The others slowly pop out their heads, but they still keep their distance. And she seems to understand you because she shakes her head no. She gets out of the water slightly. You notice that she goes like halfway. So you notice that she obviously doesn't wear any clothes. So full frontal nudity. She doesn't seem to mind though.
Whoa, PG.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
whatever.
she shakes her head no, and then she tries to point towards the bottom of the sea, like to sort of try to convey to you that they need help, like they're in danger, and she doesn't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Well, how are...
Do you speak any language? Okay, go on, Amo.
No, I'm just saying, if it's underwater, can we fight it?
She seems unsure for a moment, but she points out to your weapons, like to indicate if you have weapons, you can fight, right?
But we cannot breathe underwater.
Yeah.
As you say that, she expands her arms towards Amo and like calls you in for a hug.
Yikes.
Yeah, let's hug.
As she hugs you, suddenly she yanks you underwater, and she disappears with you underwater. Once underwater, she gives you a kiss, and when she lets you go, you can breathe underwater.
I knew it. So yeah, I'm gonna go up and say,
Wait, as you try to go up, as your upper body leaves the water, you cannot breathe. The air outside is very thick and it burns your lungs. You cannot speak and the air hurts. You wish to go underwater.
okay. Wait, so, and the crow, can it also...
Well, the crow can convey your feelings, yeah, so.
I'm saying, did it automatically go underwater with me?
No,
And
no,
also-
the crow is no, the crow is like somewhere with Vic up top. It's not going underwater.
So yeah, I can transmit.
All right, listen, Crow. Never got your name. Do I just call you Crow?
They didn't really have a name.
Can I call you Edgar Allan Poe?
No.
All right. Listen, tell our other party that we went underwater with some dangerous nymphs to fight underwater creatures underwater.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
So yeah, I did transmit the information that
Yeah.
happened. Didn't.
By the way, Vic, again, are you sure you wanna go with all your armor? Because I'm gonna penalize you if you fight like that.
Can I take my shield?
Well, I guess you can take your shield, but your armor's definitely gotta go. And here's the thing, if you guys leave behind some of your extra luggage and baggage, that's gonna be probably in your favor. Like for instance, Samo, do you really need a long sword and 4 rapiers on you and stuff like that?
I have 2 rapiers, and yeah, I'm gonna leave the longsword behind.
Okay, so for now reduce that weight from you.
Boom, boom. Done.
So
Yeah,
you should be able to maneuver easier underwater.
I'll take my armor off. Shirtless, of
Okay.
course.
You keep the shield though, right?
Yes, and the sword.
Okay.
And the daggers.
Do you leave something from your extra baggage behind, or?
Would that encumber me if I took everything except for armor with me?
Well, it depends on how much weight you have left. Like, the less you have, the easier it's gonna be for you underwater.
Right. Okay, so go on.
So yeah, if there's if you have some items that you think are probably not gonna be useful down there, I suggest you leave them behind.
The bow.
It's common sense.
The bow.
Yeah, I think that's a safe bet, considering you'll be underwater.
Alright. I'll leave my dungeon rations, poultices and herbs, and scale armor out, so that's minus
So
6.
once you guys decide what you're leaving behind, like, you don't have to remove the items, just for now temporarily remove the weight.
Yeah.
And tell me like how much weight you are of how much, so I know what kind of bonuses or negatives.
7 of 15.
By the way, I'm just assuming that you guys are there already, so start preparing for what you're doing. Of course, Taliwa, you don't have to bother because you can transform.
Into a whale.
Oh god.
Roll plus wisdom, Taliwa. Let's see how good you are at your job.
Oh.
Oh shit. Taliwa, your
Am I a goldfish again?
Nope. You can mark EXP.
Okay.
Your transformation flat out fails. You are in your normal form, so you're gonna have to go in just like everybody else.
Dang it!
Too bad. So now you have to worry about your weight.
I also removed the rations. I don't think I'll need them.
I'm fine.
How much weight are you at? Oh, fuck it. It's your deal. I'll ask you later when it matters.
I'm only at 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, good job. Right. So let me know when you guys are ready to proceed.
Yeah, I'm at 7 weight right now.
Okay.
Right, so I assume I am in the water made out with the siren.
Yeah, as you put your stuff away, one of them comes out of the water halfway to greet you with a hug, and then she yanks you as well underwater and gives you a kiss. And now you can breathe underwater, and you're swimming with them.
Cool.
Magic.
Taliwa, when one of them sees you, she seems extremely happy because you're basically the only female of the party, so she seems more inclined towards you since they're all female. She gives you a hug and then she kisses you as well, so you can breathe underwater.
God damn it.
Yay.
Lesbian mermaids, I knew it.
Well, I dive in, of course.
So as you dive in, one of the mermaids or whatever you think those things are, approaches you, and she does the same thing with you. She gives you a kiss and now you can breathe underwater. Unfortunately, whether it's intentional or not, as she swims away, she slaps you with her fin. Right in the face. Slap.
Yes.
You're fragile.
I guess it's luck, man. Luck was not on your side.
Luck on my ass with GM. It's more like with GM.
How do you know? Maybe he rolled it.
Right, so once you can all breathe underwater, they take you by hand and they start swimming down. As you can imagine, they're a lot better at this than you. So you are like pretty much on a fucking jet ski underwater.
That might not be the best idea for the pressure and stuff, but you know.
Yeah, don't worry. Considering the kiss they gave you made you breathe underwater and change your sort of body on the inside, you're fine with the underwater pressure.
Okay.
Yeah,
you can totally handle it. Right, so you go deep below. As you're going deeper and deeper, it gets darker and darker. But thanks to some crystals and actually some shiny elements on their bodies, you can see just fine underwater. And they start bringing you deeper and deeper with them. Suddenly, your trip comes to an abrupt end as there seems to... Oh wait, I didn't bring you to the next screen so you can see them. Just a sec. So hard, I have so many pictures.
Can we talk, by the way, underwater?
Yeah. Well, you can't really talk, but somehow you can read the vibrations and understand each other.
Hello.
Woohoo!
Banned.
Don't worry, our editor will take care of it.
Oh, of course I will.
Well, dude, seriously, do you expect them to have clothes?
Yes. Have you seen Little Mermaid?
Oh god, really?
Yeah, no.
She wasn't naked.
No.
Yeah, but it was
No,
Disney.
it's a good movie.
I mean, they can't have clothes. What the fuck?
Sure. Sure, it's your world, man.
Anyway,
And you are suddenly under attack.
Oh, for
Whoa.
fuck's sake.
Bet I'm gonna kill it in 2 hits again.
Yeah, considering you're an Its element this time, I doubt you're gonna get that lucky.
Yeah, underwater.
Anyway, as this creature suddenly blindsides you from the side, the mermaids, I'm just going to call them that for easy because you don't know what they are really. The mermaids start swimming all over the place and trying to hide. The creature attacks.
Wait, don't we get like some kind of, perception maybe?
No, sorry.
Wow.
You're new to this business. So yeah, underwater combat not your specialty.
Surprise motherfucker, basically.
I knew I had to pick that feat at the start.
Right, so what do you guys do?
It like charges at us or something?
Well, it attacked you when the mermaids began spreading out. It got confused and tried chomping at one of them, but she was too nimble and escaped. Since you guys are still there, like, it switches its focus on you.
Okay, so as it charges us, I wanna like dash to the side as its head comes towards me, and
You mean swim to the side?
yeah, dash. You can dash underwater, and stick my sword out to the side so as it lunges past me, it like tears through its neck.
Okay.
So not exactly an
Dash.
attack. I kind of like
Right.
it
So
runs
tell
into
me,
my sword.
what's your current weight and what's your maximum weight?
7 of 15.
Okay, I'd say you're fine. You can roll without any penalties.
Alright, so what I roll?
Just your normal hack and slash.
Alright. I mean, I'm dodging as well, but I guess it doesn't matter.
No, don't worry about that. 13. Do you want to deal extra damage?
I'm good. For now. Let's just do it.
7.
Oh.
Okay, you land a solid hit on the side of this thing's neck, and it squinches out of the way. You manage to avoid its tail, even though it almost hit you. Some blood starts spraying in the water, but you see that its scales protected it for the most part. So it doesn't seem that wounded. Unlike the creature that was above ground, which you pretty much sliced half its neck off, this thing's fine. It doesn't care much. It pissed him off.
I want to like, while stuff's happening, I want to swim around to observe for anything, like weaknesses or something.
You wanna discern realities for something useful?
Well, on this thing, yes, I guess.
Look for the
Okay,
giant
discern
glowing
realities.
orb
Do you wanna
in the
spout
middle
lore?
of
Do you
the
wanna
map.
discern realities? Make your pick.
Well, what would tell me its weakness or something?
Well, both can, if you use them right.
Which rolls are both?
One is wisdom, one is intelligence.
Well, I have wisdom.
Discern
Like,
realities is wisdom.
discern realities then.
Okay, 8. On a 8, you can ask me one question. Here are the questions. Take your pick.
What should I be on the lookout for?
Right. You notice that this thing's jaw, though it looks very intimidating along with its back and claws, those are sort of like distractions. The real thing you should worry about is that horn sticking out, because it seems to be a slightly different color than the rest of its scales. And from the way it looks to you, it's like a stinger. It probably has some kind of poison.
I mean, no additional thing I know about, no weaknesses.
No, that's all you managed to get.
It's an 8, so okay. So can I like transmit the vibrations to
Yes,
say
you can. Everybody else can know that if you tell them. So yeah, everybody knows about that thing on its head.
Horn is poisonous, possibly. So
Taliwa, I hope you kept your normal-sized weapon for times when
I
you're not at store,
did.
because you're gonna need a weapon.
I'm gonna try to go under it and try to pierce it, maybe.
Okay, pierce its belly or something.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Here it is.
8. Okay, roll damage. What? Can you explain that to me? What's that about?
Oh wait, the crow is not here, and
Yeah, the crow can't swim underwater, so
yeah. So remove one of those.
what's the
What?
1d4 for?
1d4
What's the
is
plus 2? What's the plus 3? And what's the 1d4 for?
the bonus is the crow, which you can remove. The 1d4 is the Viper strike thing. for
Oh yeah,
Joe.
right. So the Viper Strike, that was basically you get the 1d4 when you're dual wielding, right? That's what
Yeah.
it was? Okay.
Yes.
So which one's the crow? The plus 2 or the plus 3?
Well, it's written here somewhere what bonus it gives me. I think it's his strength, so it's 2.
Okay. So you deal 9 damage.
Mhm.
As you pierce its belly, you manage to get through the thick scales and blood starts gushing out. But since you're overwhelmed with what's going on in front of you, you fail to notice that its claws are right behind you. And he rends your back for 9 damage.
With armor.
Armor protects you from those.
Yeah.
Okay. You mean the arcane art? Roll plus charisma. Yeah. Okay, your power works off without hitch.
Right. I want to use my power, and I want to add 2d4 damage onto him. But also, I want to add to aid other, because I want to aid him in the attack.
Okay.
I'm liking it.
That's pretty aggressive. I like it.
Yeah, Alex is known for his aggression. Maybe he will even heal someone.
Emo, how are you doing on health? You
I'm
didn't
at
tell
full.
us.
It's 12.
Oh yeah, he's actually
Holy shit.
he actually took a pretty big hit.
It's fine, I'll heal you after.
Right, Vic, you gonna do something?
Sure, why not? Where is the thing look adjacent to me?
Well, it kind of swam away from you. You barely missed the tail, but you're pretty close by, so you can strike it pretty much wherever you want right now.
Alright, well, if I'm at its tail, I want to latch onto its tail and then strike it. So I keep, I'm attached to it for next turns.
Okay, you can
go
do that.
full-
You don't have to roll.
Full shot of the
I
Colossus.
assume. What was that?
So roll just for your attack. Wait, you got 8, right?
Yeah, you did, from me.
So that's plus 2 means a 9. Unfortunately, it's not good enough to make a difference, but it's still pretty good. So, roll your damage.
Plus D4, right? Damage?
Plus 2d4.
2D4, Jesus.
Yeah.
Alright.
He's actually a buff
I'll
character.
fucking
what do
take
you
that. I'll take it.
13. You actually managed to lob a good chunk off its tail, and it did not go unnoticed. He does a full cartwheel, and he tries to snap you, like since you're hanging off his tail.
Yeah. If I
Can I kick Victor out of the way, since I'm right next to him?
Kick Victor out of the way.
Yeah, I want to kick Victor out of the way.
Okay, here's what we can try. Give me a sec. You can use the move defend. How's that sound?
I have pretty good dex, I can dodge him.
Hmm.
Oh wait, no, he's gonna hit me anyway. What am I talking
Yeah,
about?
he is. Right.
I forgot about.
Yeah, he gets a counter attack. So,
Yeah.
do you wanna defend him?
Yeah, you know what? I will. Yeah.
Okay, roll plus con. 8. Let's see.
6.
On a 7 to 9, hold 1. Right. So, choose one of the 4 things. Do I have to pause them for you?
Nah, it's fine. I got the book open.
Okay, what do you choose?
Half. I want to half it.
Have the attack's effect or damage. Right. Here's what happens. Since you're close to each other and this thing is huge, he manages to chomp on both of you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
and its mouth does piercing damage.
No.
So your armor's not gonna protect you. The
Why did I
damage
even
is
bother?
halved, so that's 5 damage each. And you are at its jawline. It's trying to get you inside its mouth.
Okay. I mean, I'm at 18 out of 23, so I'm okay.
Yeah, but I'm well out of 20.
Yeah, you guys, Vicky and Alexander, he's trying to make a quick snack out of you. What do you do?
Well, anybody want to try saving us?
Can I come in and make the thing?
Yes, you can. You haven't used your power today, so you can do it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Nope. I guess not.
And Mark XP, you failed. Your gods have abandoned you for today.
I have succeeded only once.
You need more wisdom.
Are there any sharks nearby?
Oh god.
No. All the
Damn
sea
it.
creatures
I
are scared
mean-
of this thing.
I don't know about that.
Sorry, no. They're scared of this thing.
Uh-huh.
Damn, I wanted them to assist me. I was gonna roll for that.
Do you want to do something, Dali?
Well, you can
Yeah.
roll for that. You can ask for assistance since you got that beast master skill, right?
Yeah.
So roll
I-
for it.
Okay.
Let's see if you get some assistance.
Make like whale noises.
7. Let's see.
10 out of 10 whale impression. We're so good.
So
It's a bonding
unfortunately,
experience.
the sea creatures around you don't respond to your feelings. They're too scared of this creature. All you hear from them is fear and the desire to run away. They're basically trying to warn you to run.
Dang.
That's all. They don't want to get near it. They're not suicidal enough.
Well, I guess the only thing I could do is stab it with my staff.
Stab it with your staff.
Let's see. What about, can I punch it with my hero punch? I want to punch it.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think it's to scale, is it?
I guess not. No, it wouldn't be.
No, it's using the grid, so no.
Because that's pretty fucking big.
Oh yeah, if it was that big, it would make a snack of us an instant.
Yeah, I want to stab it in the neck.
Can't we force our way out? You know,
You can
strength?
both roll strength to try to get out of its jaw.
Come on then, let's do it. Let's try that first, then Tally can attack.
I don't think it's gonna notice anything else. Right now, its full attention is on you guys.
Yeah, I mean, she's like stabbing it with a staff, so.
I want to stab it.
Dang.
That's your strength roll. Let's see, Alexander. Okay.
Can I help him while I do that?
No. Right. Wait up. Hold on.
Well,
right.
I can.
So, while Vic did amazing, Alexander failed horribly. So, this is what we can do. Vic, if you want, you can free yourself, but you don't know what's going to happen to Alexander. Or you can take some of the burden off of him. Your situation's not gonna budge, but you guys are not gonna get freed. Or, alternatively, you can make another 2 rolls and try to hold the jaw yourself while Alexander weasels his way out of there, and then you can power.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to jam the sword in its mouth so it keeps it open.
Okay, make
I'll do that.
2 more strength rolls.
2 more.
Yeah.
Come on. Please make it.
Nice.
Yes.
Nailed it!
Oh my god. Victor the man. Alexander, what you see happening is Vic showing you what it's like to take the spotlight. And
Oh,
since
please.
Emo has been doing that for a while, I guess you're pretty pissed to see Vic doing it too.
Jesus Christ.
Here's what
guys.
happens. Vic goes inside its fucking mouth. And as he does that, he just holds the entire jaw apart. Alexander manages to fling himself out of there. By the way, don't mark EXP for that fail, Alexander.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
Because Vic covered for you. And then Vic just says, "Down boy, heal," and just phew, he gets out
I
of
don't
its
say
mouth
that.
as its mouth closes. And it's left without a snack.
I just imagine like something out of He-Man. I just step into its mouth and like bash it open with my feet and arms. Like
Exactly.
stand there.
Exactly. That's exactly what happens.
Alright. I mean, I guess that's my action.
Now, Tali, you attack the beast with your staff. Roll damage.
I give you a thumb up too and hold it with my one arm.
One
I'm
damage.
useless. I'm
As you do that,
useless.
He swings
Jesus.
his tail at you, and he slams it into you for Oh my god, 11 damage. If you have armor, it negates some of that.
How much health do you guys have right
That's
now?
nice.
Just so I know who to heal.
I have 11 health.
Oh
Now you see me
jeez.
spiraling around in the water. Oh.
Wait, you have 11 health?
Yeah, now I do.
Were you? Oh, you have now. I thought you
Yeah.
were dead.
No, no. I had full health to begin with.
One
Just
hit
instant
surprise, you're
die.
dead.
But now I shall heal you. Healing.
Okay. Good job. Go for it.
I wanna. Can I heal both of them?
Oh, cool.
Ooh,
Thanks, bro.
it's like a shaman chain heal.
No, you can only heal one of them. You have to pick a different power. You can't pick the same power twice.
Heal Ammo, he's more useful.
Okay, I heal Elmo then. You roll, not me.
Why are you not rolling for them? You're scared for the responsibility?
Yeah.
Of course.
Fine,
Oh
then.
shit! Well, Ammo's back to full health.
Damn.
See, I told you should have.
That's a
rolled.
really good heal as well.
Yeah.
2d8.
Yeah, that's why the bards are awesome.
You healed before.
Well, I'm back at 20. That's cool.
Right. So, as you guys are having your fun, somebody else joins in on the fun. A different type of sea creature comes in, and this one has a weapon. She sees the situation and she starts communicating with her sisters that went to hiding, and they slowly start to evacuate. But this one stays behind and she readies her weapon to join the fight. As she comes in,
Looks like one of the sirens from
she addresses you guys. You understand her words. She warns you that this creature is a water drake. It's a sort of descendant of the drakes, and the drakes are kind of children of the dragons. So this thing is pretty pissed and mighty powerful. So it's best if you don't fight it unless you have a good reason. She's basically suggesting that you fend it. She helps you fend it off for a while, and then you just follow her to get out of here.
I mean, like, in my head, I'm thinking these sirens / mermaids / nymphs asked for our help because this thing was terrorizing them, so they just want to keep running.
They seemed very surprised that this thing showed up. The reason they brought you here is probably not this.
Huh.
I mean, this looks like a problem to them as well.
Well,
so-
considering they're pretty fast, they can pretty easily avoid this thing. But yeah, there seems to be something else they're worried about.
This is something worse on. Oh, shit.
Okay, can I do a thingy?
Yep, go for it.
Alright. So, as I'm inside its... I think I'm gonna have to draw this out. As I'm inside its mouth, I wanna stab my sword.
Didn't you
over
already
here.
leave?
What? No. I was holding it up as... Alex
Okay.
escaped, and
I guess
then
you're
I'm
still
good.
inside, okay?
Right, I want to stab its sword into its mouth, here, right?
Okay.
And then lunge out, go around, and cut around its face, around its snout like that, and be on top of its head.
Oh wow.
So, like, kind of try to cut its snout off.
Right, so
Like
first of
cutting a
all,
cabbage.
roll a dex and then a hack and slash. Is that your dex?
Yes.
Nice. Now roll hack and slash.
At least I escaped some. Oh, wow.
While your maneuver was perfect, your follow-up attack, not so much. You did not manage to wound it. Its thick jaw and scales and teeth managed to protect it. But you are not on top of its nose.
Right.
And it starts to wiggle around and it tries to pierce you with its poisonous horn.
Alright. Oh, wow, thanks for placing this one. Alright.
So what are you gonna do? You're just gonna stand there and take it?
Well, I'm assuming this is like a counterattack because I failed.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
Well, if you want, I'm allowing you right
I mean,
now
I'd
a dex
like
roll,
to dodge.
but if you fail, obviously the result is gonna be worse.
Can I
Oh, really?
help to dodge?
No.
Fuck it, I'll dodge. I mean, fucking worse.
Right
What's
now,
worse?
Vic is on his own. Nobody can help him. Do you wanna dodge? Do you wanna endure? What do you wanna do?
Yeah, 7.
What's that? That's a dodge?
Well, yeah, from the horn, right?
Okay.
Partial.
So, he manages to nick you and does damage, but the poison does not reach you. So you're fine, poison-wise.
But I
you
take
take
damage.
you take 7 damage. The armor protects you for some of it.
Okay, so I attacked it, so I can do a listing. So I'm at 13 out of 23. I'm fine.
As the creature does that maneuver, the fish lady goes near it. She actually propels herself forward like a bullet and stabs her blade into its lower body, just around here.
Damn, girl.
The creature jerks to the side from the force and the pain, and the spear unfortunately gets lodged inside. She can't pull it out. She lodged it pretty hard in there, so it's not going out. So she just gives up on the spear and gets away from it before it has a chance to attack her.
Can I help to pull out the spear?
Considering she had trouble and she looks pretty strong, if you wanna risk it, go ahead.
Okay, never mind.
Man,
Yeah.
I want to do something, but everyone's surrounding the monster, and I feel like it would hurt everyone too.
What do you wanna do?
I wanted to come upon the elements and try to make the water around the beast scalding hot to burn it.
Well,
Yikes.
roll for it if you want that to happen. I'm pretty sure you can evade the others if you do well.
If
7.
you do well.
Okay, so on a partial success, let's see what happens with your power.
I get to
Nice.
choose one. The effect I desire comes to pass. I choose that one.
Oh, obviously, but let's see what you fail.
The whole ocean goes hot.
Elemental
Now die.
Mastery. On a 7 to 9, choose one. The effect you desire comes to... Wait, what? That's not
Yeah.
right.
I only fail if I roll a 6. I like something bad
Oh,
happens.
on a 10 plus you get to choose 2. Okay,
Yeah.
my bad. Right.
Yeah.
You avoid pain, nature's price, you retain control.
It's like
Right, so the only thing that happens is your effect passes, but you have no control
nope.
and nature's price must be paid. Gotcha.
Yep.
Right. So since you managed to get your spell out of control, Vic, and who else is nearby the monster apart from the fish lady?
I think I was close, so I'm not
Mhm.
sure if
Alexander, where were you again? You went back so you can support them, right?
Yeah, I went back to support them, yeah.
Right, so
Thank you,
Amo
bro.
and Vic, you are gonna take some damage. The fish lady is fast and nimble enough, so she's gonna be fine.
Did I try to avoid it?
I don't think so. Not this time.
Sorry.
so.
So here's what happens. I'm gonna tell you about the price later. So the water around this creature begins to boil for a second. But its tough scales and Drake-like nature is honestly good enough to protect him, so he's not gonna get that damaged. It's merely a minor inconvenience to it. While it does take some damage, Vic and Aim are the ones you should be worrying about. Let's see what they take, and this
Oh,
is not gonna be
no.
negated by armor.
I'm sure it's
Uh.
fine.
What's the roll for it?
Probably like 5d20. I don't know. Fine.
You both take 8 damage.
I'm good.
Me, well, I'm at 12.
I mean, yeah, I'm at 5, but I'm good.
The spirits are restless, by the way, Tali. You brought sizzling hot warmth into the cold, deep sea. They are kind of pissed with you right now. But you can still use them. Whatever the price is, you're gonna find out later.
Half the damage I took was from Tally.
Same here, it's like
5.
Right now, the creature seems confused about what happened with the water, and the lady that helped you out sees this as an opportunity. She's
Yeah,
telling you to
interesting.
follow her. She's starting to get away from the battlefield. Do you
Yeah,
follow
I'm-
her or do
yeah,
you
I'm
stay?
gonna follow her.
Follow.
Yeah, I leave as well.
Better heal me before you leave, motherfucker.
Yeah, okay, I heal him too.
Nice.
So you can heal one person, though.
Yeah, like,
That sucks.
heal Vic.
2d8?
Yep, 2d8.
Fuck my life.
5 health, good job. So, as you slowly start to swim away, the other mermaids come back to help you. They grab your hands and they quickly take you away after their supposed leader.
Wait, hold on. I haven't left. First, I want to know how fucked up does this thing look.
It seems pissed. It doesn't seem like it took any serious harm.
All right. Then I'll retreat.
It just for the moment looks a bit confused because of the water, because it didn't expect that. It caught it by surprise.
I'll kill you next time.
Not if I kill you first.
See you later, alligator.
Haha, get it? Because it looks like an alligator.
Shut up. After going through some corridors of the underground water caves, you emerge in an underground paradise.
Ooh,
Fancy.
Those textures.
And here there seems to be a sort of small forest out of weird vine-like trees that actually have glowing flowers and such. You're
Yay.
all underwater, and there's actually breathable air in this cavern. As you guys head to the surface, the mermaids put their hands on your chest and do some kind of weird thing on you. You're not sure what exactly they're doing, but your lungs, your body start to crave air suddenly. And when you burst out of the water, you breathe normally just as before.
Oh, what about the mermaids? Are they still here with us or not?
The mermaids begin to swim underwater. Only one remains, and it's the one that lost her spear now. And unlike her other brethren, she can talk, and she speaks up. Wait, where did I put her? Where is that bitch?
She
She
didn't
also
speak
has
before.
tentacles on her head.
Of course she does.
Yeah, well, as you noticed before, she's a bit different from the others.
Yeah, we also have a lolly on our party. Just saying.
Yeah. She
What
says
are you trying to say there, Amo?
she says
Nothing?
She says, Landwalkers, thank you for helping my sisters.
No problem. Don't worry about it.
No problem. What's that
Anytime.
creature that we were fighting?
She already said that.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
but
she already conveyed it, but yeah, it's fine with us.
we were like in a battle and I wasn't really
Yeah.
listening.
That thing is a water drake. They're very dangerous. It's best to avoid them.
Do they like terrorize your people?
They are carnivorous creatures that don't shy away from a fight. They're a menace to all the seas and everywhere they live. But that is not why my sisters came topside for help.
So, what is the reason?
Do share.
So the reason is
She uses her tentacles to help you out of the water, since the first step is kind of a doozy, if you know what I mean.
That makes sense.
After that, she just stays halfway above water, halfway beneath it, and continues to explain. Something has disturbed the seas. The king of the seas is in pain, and my people and all the creatures underwater suffer for it. We don't know what to do, but ask for help.
Well,
Is
I
that
bet the
okay?
hero is really riveted about this opportunity to help a group of damsels in distress.
Well, of course.
I do not know your reason for coming here, but I assure you that we will reward you if you help us, and you will have our gratitude.
so I didn't quite catch that. That the problem is
She hasn't said it yet.
oh.
Well, she did mention that there's something wrong with the king of the seas, some kind
Yeah.
of creature that's probably very important to them.
was it-
Continue down that cave, and you will eventually find the answers. I will meet you on the other side.
Can you tell us, more about what's awaiting us there so we can be ready for whatever comes?
Do not worry. The king of the seas is not aggressive. He will not harm you.
I mean, yeah, she asked for our help, so why would she lie?
Yeah.
And you'd believe anything a pretty face would say.
After all, she did ask for help.
She also helped us.
Landwalkers,
Wow.
a warning before you go. You may see things that terrify you, but do not worry. This underwater cavern is under our protection. Nothing will harm you. You are our guests, so do not fear.
I don't know, I kind of harmed our group.
Yeah, we should probably rest up.
Is this like an eye
Unless
or
time is
Yeah,
yes, it
don't
is.
mind that. That's not important.
Okay.
Jesus, I blanked out.
She slowly swims back into the water and disappears, leaving you alone inside the cave. And there's only one way forward, so you don't really need a guide.
What about the trees? Like, what's the thing that glows?
They're basically some kind of weird flowers that have a strange glow to them, and they're illuminating the cave, sort of.
Okay.
All right, guys, we should probably rest up because like I have these burn marks on my hands and we were underwater. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, it was you? Oh.
If
Sorry.
you want naturally to heal, you're gonna have to spend 8 hours here of rest.
Yeah. Also, the maybe recharging my thing will be cool.
Yeah, are you sure you wanna spend 8 hours here? They
Nah.
kinda seem to be, you know, like, we got some problems, let's deal with them.
I guess I could chug a potion.
Plus keep in mind Alexander still can heal you, his power is still working fine.
Wait, I can just use my poultice and herbs, can't I, for this?
Oh yeah, use those!
Ah.
Because Vic, since your potion is enhanced, it heals you back to full.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. What do poultices do?
They heal 7 damage when I rub them all over you.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, don't play along with it, what the fuck?
Hey, it's humor, dude.
Okay, how
I
much do they
mean,
heal?
I'm shirtless, so I don't know.
Hey, Alexander's shirtless as well, so
Okay.
you know, both shirtless men.
So wait, you're both shirtless?
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome for the next part.
Mm.
With the acid.
Was the acid?
Oh, acid. No, just kidding.
Like the
Don't worry about it.
sirens are shitting looks at me.
Good thing I have acid-resistant cloth.
Mhm.
Then I just spend a turn rubbing poultice on Vic.
There you
Oh,
go. That's
sweet.
perfect for you.
I have one too.
How much does that heal?
7.
7.
7.
I'd
So-
say that's
That's-
about right.
That's good enough.
How much do you have?
I only got one left, sadly.
Can you
Uh,
heal all those?
Right. So you guys are gonna continue down.
I'd
the
like
path.
another poultice on my body. If someone
I
can
would
do that.
like one too. I'm at 12, so.
But guys, I can't rub it on all of you. I'm so sorry.
When you
Right.
get back to town, you can probably, you know, buy some herbs and stuff like that.
But I already used it on myself.
Oh, too bad. Never mind.
Wow.
Can anyone help me right now?
Nope. Sorry, Ammo. I guess you're gonna have to stand back and be careful, or chug a potion if you want. Up to
I
you.
can't really afford to do that.
Right. So you guys continue down the corridor towards the place where the sea creature guided you. Oh, by the way, you didn't ask for her name, but whatever. Doesn't matter. You're
Tentacle
gonna meet
lady.
her in a sec anyway. Right. So eventually you reach stairs. You continue going up the stairs, and it seems like this is like some kind of ancient altar.
Oh.
And you're surrounded by a violent sea. And the sea begins to shift. And you make an educated guess that what you see is the king of the seas, a giant water hydra.
Oh my god.
Um,
Of course.
That's pretty big.
I think I know.
With many, many heads.
Um,
Oh, never mind.
You are right here.
yeah.
Whoa, that's
Wow.
bigger than one we've
It kind of
lost.
looks like the thing I described from.
The
What was-
creature looks
Similar.
extremely agitated and pissed, by the way.
Just like the game. Oh my
Let's
god.
fight it.
Let's not.
As its agitation and anger begins to build up, the mermaids begin popping out of the water, and their voices begin to soothe the beast.
Okay.
Demon tools.
Such a lovely song.
Hello?
As the beast begins to quiet down and get a bit more mellow and distracted by the song, the girl from earlier, the one with the spear, you noticed, like gets out of the water and uses her tentacles as support to get up the stairs and make it up to you.
Yes. She's
course.
his wife, right?
No, why would she be
No.
his wife? What the fuck?
I thought you were
Yeah.
driving from a game because this is very similar.
Dude, everything is similar to
happens?
something. Can we like stop mentioning that stuff? Because it's annoying. And it's ruining the moment. Right. So, like, she's next to you. The king of the seas is suffering from an illness. And we do not we do not know how to help him. That is why we have summoned you.
You must go inside him and kill him.
Oh God. I mean, what
You
makes you
didn't say
think
that
we
out
would-
loud, did you?
No.
What makes you think we can treat him?
She just lowers her head. Like she never said anything like that. She just like her demeanor like kind of suggests that they're just desperate. They don't know what else to do.
I mean,
Good.
if there is some creature that needs killing, I can gladly help. But like, maybe
creature.
Alex knows something about healing. Giant sea god.
No creature is stronger than the king of the seas. Some illness plagues it from the inside. It makes it angrier, it makes it violent, and it makes it suffer. And for its suffering, we all suffer as well.
Do you know what is the illness?
She shakes her head.
Atuma.
Was he attacked by something?
No one would dare attack the Great King. The Great King is invulnerable.
Well, clearly not.
Well, if nothing can harm it in battle, it's clearly on the inside.
She shakes her head in approval.
Well, the only option is to go inside and sort out the issue, isn't it?
As you say that, she seems some relief. You see some relief on her head. She brings her hands forward and she joins the voices of the rest of the mermaids, and the beast slowly starts opening its mouth.
Okay.
Then she stops singing and turns to you.